The last section in this chapter is about energy and nutrition. The learning goal for this section is to use the energy values to calculate the kilocalories or kilojoules for food. On food labels, energy is given in nutritional calories, written with a capital C. In countries other than the United States, energy is given in kilojoules. Now, one nutritional calorie, or one capital C, or sometimes it's written as one capital CAL, is equal to 1,000 little calories. That's also equal to 1 kilocalorie. So 1 kilocalorie is 1 capital CAL. They're the same thing. It's also equal to 4,184 joules. It's also equal to 4.184 kilojoules. Foods are burned in what's called a calorimeter, and this is a calorimeter to determine their energy values. So we determine energy values in kilojoules per gram or kilocalories per gram, which remember, kilocalorie is equal to capital CAL, calories per gram. And you've seen food nutrition labels that look like this. For example, the snack crackers, where it says nutrition facts, and it says right here, calories, and it's a capital C. Calories, that capital C, is the same thing as a kilocalorie, because this is a little c. And now when we do this, we find the amount of calories per gram. So notice up here that the amount of calories is 130 calories, but for what? And up here it says, well, the serving size is about 14 crackers, which is 31 grams. So we're able to take calories and then do per gram. So divided by 130, this would be divided by 31 grams, giving us a unit of calories per gram, which is this. Now, in other countries, we would not see a nutrition label that says calories of 130. You would see a nutrition fact with labels of kilojoules instead of calories. Here are some energy values for the three food types, and they're given in kilojoules per gram and kilocalories per gram. We have carbohydrates, we have fats, and we have proteins, and there's different amounts of calories per gram for each of these. We can use the energy values given in those to calculate the energy from a certain food type when we know the mass. So let's do this. The nutrition facts label for crackers state that one serving contains 19 grams of carbohydrate. I'm going to go back here. Here's our total carbohydrate is 19 grams. There's 4 grams of fat and there's 2 grams of protein. 4 grams of fat right here and 2 grams of protein right at the bottom. What is the energy? Now, energy, our body needs energy. Our body needs to eat food, whether you're eating these crackers or whether you're having a protein bar or whether you're having anything, but we need calories. Our body needs energy in order to function. So what is the energy in kilocalories, or this is a nutritional calorie, capital C, from each food type and the total kilocalories for one serving of crackers? Let's see what we know. Again, we were told that we had 19 grams of carbohydrates. So here's our food type of carbohydrate, 19 grams, and we're going to multiply it by that energy value given here, where we were told the energy value in kilocalories, which is equal to a nutritional capital CAL. We are going to use that fat value, the 9 kilocalories per gram, and then the protein was 4 kilocalories per gram. So we had 19 grams of carbohydrates, again right here. We had 4 grams of fat, and we had 2 grams of protein. And when we do cancel out our grams and grams, we're left with just kilocalories. So 80 kilocalories for the carbohydrates, 40 from fats, and 10 from protein. And to get the total, we're just going to add them all up together. 80 plus 40 plus 10 gives us 130 kilocalories, or 130 nutritional calories. Here is our chemistry link to health. The amount of energy needed by a human each day depends on age, gender, and physical activity. The typical energy requirements for adults are as follows. Females from 19 to 30 need more calories if they are moderately active compared to older females, and if they're highly active, they need even more calories. Look at men from 19 to 30. They need 2,700 calories. Men 31 to 50 need 2,500 calories. If they're highly active, you can see that they need more calories. A person loses weight when his or her intake of calories is less than the calories that they use in a given day. So here's just some examples of how much energy burned per hour of walking. You can burn 200 calories, nutritional calories per hour if you walk, 500 if you're swimming, 750 if you're running. Here's the concept map for the chapter of matter and energy. Take a look at it. Double check the learning goals to make sure that it makes sense. We are finishing up this chapter with a bunch of sample problems. Please do the try it first without looking at the solutions yet. Try it first and then pause your video and check the solutions after you do your part. Here's some self-test. Do the self-test, pause the video, then check the answers. Here's another one to try first. Don't cheat. Then check the solutions. Here's another self-test. Then check your answers. Pause the video before you check your answers, though. Here's another sample problem, calculating temperature. Here's a self-test, and there's the answers. Here's a try it first. Do what you can before checking the answers at the bottom. Here's another self-test. See if you get the same answers. Here's the try it first. The answers on the next page. Another self-test, 2 problems, and then you can check these answers. The answers on the following page, so you can pause the video and then check your answer. Try these. The answers on the following page. And that wraps up Chapter 3. Please email me and reach out if any of these were confusing and you want some extra help.